All right. Like I connect, and the first thing I see is that Jefferson book again. Are you looking through the document gallery?
And we're back. Dark door. Open. The controller like rumbles while you hold that button down too. It's cool. Nice little touch.
I think I'm not alone.
Oh.
Ooh. Does that stuff in the background have a lower frame rate for you as well, or is it just share play? Okay.
You know, it has like this kind of weird.
Like stop frame type effect.
You have the power. In spirit, you have the power.
Alright.
No more fear. I have to face this monster. The city needs hot water. You can do it, Captain Spirit. Yes! Well, that wasn't too hard. I've tamed the water beast.
No.
We have tamed the water beast. We still need more pieces of our uniform. It seems.
The arm stuff, yeah.
Oh, huh. I think it's colored in one of those because I picked up that T-Rex.
Oh.
So I wonder if that means there's other toys that can be recruited. Other toys we can recruit. Power Bear and Noctarius. Oh my, Noctarius looks interesting.
Oh,
You can't win this battle, Noctarius!
It's already over, Power Bear.
I love that Bell's
Don't
face
let
so much.
Mantroid control you!
Nobody controls me. Mantroid is my leader, and he wants you to die.
Give up now! We don't have to fight!
You're not the boss of me, Power Bear.
You have amazing powers. Why don't you join our team?
Join Captain Spirit? Are you serious? He's my enemy.
Only because Mantroid brainwashed you. You can help the world with us.
Liar. Where were you and Captain Spirit when Mantroid saved my life? Huh? Good guy?
I'm sorry, Noctarius. We want to be there for everybody.
You're the enemy. Now take this.
That guy has like eyeballs for a belt or
Ow,
something.
my back. How? How did you do this? I can't move.
Oh, is it like a
Captain
beaver?
Spirit, Captain Spirit, please come to my aid.
It's-
I can't
it's
defeat
like a
Noctarius
spider.
on my own. I can't. Captain Spirit.
No, we'll be nice.
No.
Release him, Power Bear. Oh, yeah. Captain Spirit's got your back, loser.
He decided to spare you. That's a real hero. Now go back to your master.
Mantroid will get his revenge for me.
Thank you for keeping me from the dark side, Captain.
Captain Spirit doesn't need weapons. But just in case.
Just in case.
You never know. Yep, and I colored in 2 more of those figurines. So that's, yeah, I like that.
Watch out, supervillains. Today I make my own superhero costume.
Is there another thing on this desk? Oh, that's just that Mantroid's team.
Every superhero team needs a supervillain team.
Oh, we're filling in both
that's the
sides.
drawings,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. So the snowman is one of them. We're looking for, I guess, a Viking?
Shark. There might have been a shark in the
Yeah.
What kind
bathroom?
of Viking
Oh.
would I be?
There's a forest warrior.
Forest warrior.
At least the forest warrior protect me from the snow ghost.
The shark stinger.
Here comes the shark
there we go.
stinger.
Oh. Like a shark scorpion.
It looks like a
Ooh,
what's it
shark
called, a
stinger is
battle
looking
box.
for victims.
Yeah.
one of those.
Look out! Here comes
My-
the evil car.
Evil car. I love this like
That
blank
pedestrian better
expression.
get out of the way.
People toys, like generic. Oh, that's very like intervene, do nothing.
That was your
Wasn't that
last
a
ride,
choice from
shark
Life is Strange?
stinger.
Yes, Captain Spirit
Yeah.
saved us.
I think so, more or
You'll
less.
never run
What
over
was the other one
anybody
from
again.
the release? No, well, the releasing wasn't a choice from Life is Strange. I was wondering if like all of the little mini choices might be.
Dad said he was gonna fix that last month.
Yeah, you already know you're getting a new
Right.
console, kid.
Yep. I mean,
So complaining.
but it's not backwards compatible, Jenny.
So glad I did my English
Oh,
homework
yeah, we
already.
looked at that.
Miss Stroud's
And-
pretty nice, and she likes
oh,
my stories.
weird. The skip button doesn't let me skip.
Huh.
Throw. We got a basket set up in here.
Airball. I should ask Dad to show me again.
No.
It'd be cool to shoot like that.
So now we're missing Captain Spirit trying to have the costume made. The snow person, Mandroid. Slippers, are those part of my costume?
Those superheroes should wear those.
No.
So comfy.
No.
Watch next. Oh.
No.
Awesome.
Dad loves his stat notebooks.
Where's his phone?
Why does he drink that if it just makes him mad?
Oh shit, did he like drink the rest of it? Didn't he have like a whole
Yeah,
bottle?
he drank like a whole bottle of whiskey. Good times.
Dang. I mean, I like me a drink sometimes, but that's a lot. Like, he might need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I hate seeing him like this.
Well, we got a world to save. Or a town to save, rather. But our uniform's not complete. What are we missing?
The braces, the paint for it.
Maybe we'll find those outside.
Maybe.
Yep. There's that Life is Strange vibe right there.
Mm.
Nothing can escape the deadly aim of the
Yep.
beer hunter.
Yep. Gotta shoot down those beers. Like fucking like 4 years from now when they're doing like Life is Strange 3. Is there still gonna be like a shooting down beers?
Aw.
Oh.
Well.
Boom.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, banana strike. Almost.
Not quite. Wonder if there's an achievement for getting them all in one go.
Well, we haven't gotten any achievements yet. This might not have any because it's a demo
Oh,
technically.
maybe.
Boom.
In the full game.
The first episode
Blam.
of Life is
Psycho
Strange 2
Rat.
is gonna just be this with something else, like added onto it.
I don't know. The way that they've talked about it made it seem like this is that you could just play just this on its own, and it could be its own standalone thing. Is the way that they've talked about it. But I mean, that could just sort of be like
Yeah, but,
marketing
like,
speak.
I think it's weird that they've added it to like PlayStation as like Life is Strange
It's-
episode, season 2 episode 1 demo. It's like
That is weird, but on Steam, it's its own thing.
okay.
I think that's just because it is like they probably figured that
Captain Spirit
console-wise it
heard
would
about
make
the
more sense
secret
to just
treasure
put it there that
inside.
way. I mean, even on the PSN menu, this does show up as its own game. Like, it's
Yeah.
not, yeah, so it's probably just a weird thing. They might even change that later, for all we know.
Maybe.
Wah, wah.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, I'm thinking this like in terms of a maze. You want to keep following one wall, but maybe this is
Yeah.
more like the fucking the Lost Woods or some
No.
shit.
You better look at that map again.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, I can't access
Nope.
the document gallery. Oh, that's
Well.
right. He did have like directions kind of written, didn't he? Wow.
You look at it now?
Did I not look at it before?
No, I mean look at the map. Oh.
Maze of Doom. Captain Spirit heard about the secret treasure inside.
Like in the document gallery. What? Oh.
I can't quite make out. That's
It's
supposed
not
to mean.
safe out there. Yeah, Dad. I know.
Yep. That looks about right.
Pretty.
No way.
For family fun, come play with your gun. What the fuck? Clean Harry's gun
America.
range holiday.
This is yeah.
These French people just like were looking up like what kinds of postcards do Americans get at Christmas time? Well, I don't know. Let's guess.
That is the generally the rest of the world's opinion of America, right there.
Oh, fuck, it might as well be how things really are.
Um,
I wonder if Dad will teach me how to drive.
There's a letter in there.
gotta get that
Oh.
letter.
I hope Dad doesn't get in trouble because of me.
This is from Beaver Creek Social Services. This is Dr. Tamara Fallman of Beaver Creek Social Services. As a representative of the county's elementary school districts, we would appreciate if you could arrange to come in with your son, Chris Erickson, for a meeting on Monday afternoon at 2:15 p.m. at our local office at 2775 Water Street.
Methinks that he went to school with some bruises on his arm.
Yep, well, I have been in that situation, except I went to school with my head bleeding, and they just straight up did not let me go back to that same house at the end of the day, which is probably a wise enough decision.
It sucks we don't use this landing bay much. It's so cool.
Open!
Why do you call it a landing bay?
Because it's where you put your shit.
Oh,
Except
is
it
it
looks
not
more
just
like
a
it's a storage
This
garage?
box
facility.
has been here forever.
It is, no, it is. He was saying that as like an imagination thing.
Oh, no, yeah, now I understand.
And now we understand why he doesn't actually park his car in there. Because it's fucking
I don't think we've ever seen anyone in England put their car in the garage.
I can't go to
Like,
Mantroid's
usually
planet
it's full
without
of shit.
finishing my
like that.
costume.
Oh, the car is the spaceship that we activate it to go to the
Yeah.
the other
Gotta
planet.
get some paint.
Yep.
Using some like interesting color filters.
What made that noise?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a raccoon?
A raccoon.
Dad used the padlock. He wants to keep me out.
Oh, one of these fucking things.
Hmm.
Does Max say I'll like kill the developers for making me deal with all these lock combinations? Something like
Now
that.
I can color Captain
Yeah,
nightmare
no, it's like a
sequence.
nightmare sequence, yeah. If you can't figure it out from like looking in the mirror.
Transformation sequence.
That's cute.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Yes, it's actually Captain Spirit to the rescue. And it's time to visit Mantroid's home planet for a change. This is where Mom went to school before we came here.
Shit. I heard some people talking about this.
Oh.
Principal of Blackwell Academy, I
What?
wanted to personally reach out and thank you for your continued support of our art program to our prestigious school. We love displaying your work along with a long list of other alumni. We all have fond memories of you here. So thank you for thinking of us, and we hope you'll come visit the campus soon and see how your contribution keeps our dreams alive. Principal Ray Wells, Blackwell Academy.
Huh.
Huh. So now we know that her name was Emily and that she was an alumni of Blackwell.
Mom didn't go to
Yeah.
art school because of me. But she was already an amazing artist.
This is from Eugene State College. Dear Emily, we received your letter of withdrawal and resignation and first want to congratulate you on your forthcoming child. While we are truly happy for you and your family, we are also selfishly sorry to lose one of our most promising students and artists. Your unique and witty illustrations have been well received on campus and in the school papers, so we expect to see more of your work with us and others. Hopefully when you're ready, you'll consider coming back to Eugene State to finish your art degree and further inspire us. If you have any questions, please contact us anytime. Interesting.
Oh, wow. I remember when Mom drew that, and Dad couldn't stop laughing.
W- I feel like I've seen that comic. Like that's an actual comic that someone on the internet made, but like it's been redrawn for this.
I told you to eat more fruits. What?
I don't get this one. I'm too young.
I can't actually read what the writing is.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
Yep. Yeah, he might be a little too young for that one.
Mom and Dad always talked about how they met at school.
Neighborhood Watch. The Jock and the Artist. Emily Wyatt and Charles Erickson, Eugene State College, 2005. Never judge two books by their covers is the motto of this odd couple from Eugene, each of whom is making local waves in their respective fields, and why we're showcasing them in this week's Neighborhood Watch. Emily Wyatt is a cartoonist whose witty work about her strange life has been featured in print and the web, even in the pages, you see what I did there? Even the pages of this paper. She quote-unquote hates all sports by her own claims, yet is engaged to Charles Erickson, a local basketball star who some say is headed to the Oregon Ducks. Ironically, they met at the library and found true love among the book stacks while helping each other study for their torturous finals.
It's very
I'm
like
math and
college
she's
newspaper.
art. Yeah. I'm math and she's art, says a shy, blushing Charles, clearly a man in love, which are actually the same thing from opposite sides, adds Emily with a warm smile, taking her new fiance's hand. Huh.
It was
So wait,
weird having my
she
mom
went
as
to
my
Blackwell
kindergarten teacher, but
before
fun.
Oh,
going to.
what's that?
Oh. Okay. Well, what's the timeline of this? So that this would have been college 2005. But the
Yeah.
letter from Blackwell was 2011, but
This
that
is
was
where Mom
something
went to
about
school
like.
before we came
Oh
here.
yeah, the
Musical.
letter was 2011, but it was
Okay.
it was Ray reaching out like to an alumni.
Okay. Yeah, which makes sense because he was reaching out
Mom
to
and
try and get
Dad
money.
always talked about
Right.
how they met at school.
Yeah, yep, that's true.
Uh,
Because that would have been what, a few years before Life is Strange
yeah,
1
like
started?
2 years. So, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It was weird having my mom as my kindergarten teacher, but fun.
So his mom was
Wow.
a teacher.
Yeah.
She became a
that's what she-
teacher. She like studied art, but she ended up becoming a teacher.
Yeah. Dropped out of college.
My first picture looks so tiny and weird. Maybe I'm an alien baby.
Oh, that's cute.
What about that critter that we heard? Hiking
Dad
boots.
never threw away Mom's hiking boots. Good.
So wait, what was this kid's birthday? And is that the lock on this locker?
Yeah, this is a good point.
Mom, my first picture
Nope, no date
looks so
on there.
tiny and weird. Maybe I'm an alien baby.
We gotta figure out this combination lock.
Yeah, I can't. What? I'm not sure what the dates they were on, but stuff in there. There a newspaper date for when they got engaged?
Oh, maybe. I'll give that a look in a minute here.
Also, what was that tree that you just looked at for a second?
It's like in a pond.
Oh, you
Frozen-
can't.
frozen
Oh,
river
it's
pond,
pretty.
yeah.
The
Oh.
reflection's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the lake demon is rising.
Yeah. Their, I mean, their tech is definitely better than it was in the original. I can tell that much. At the very
Yeah,
least, the
the
game
music.
runs at like a smoother frame rate than the original did.
Mm.
It feels somewhere between like 30 and 60 to me. It might be
Yeah.
like it's mostly 60. Like, I don't know. It feels like it's maybe in the range of 40 or something.
Maybe it's meant to be 60, but it's like getting slowed down.
Yeah, like I'm curious if I play this on my computer if it's going to be like a smooth 60 or not. I mean, it's Don't Nod, so like the environment design and the lighting is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been trying to pay what?
Are you making a trail in the... Oh, you are. That's
Yeah,
so cool.
that's pretty cool. Nice little touch there. I've been trying to pay attention, but there haven't been too many inter-character scenes, which I think is kind of the point of this episode. But it does look like the overall like facial animation is improved from the original.
A little bit. I
It's
still
not
think the
as
lip sync is a
animated
bit.
as it's not as animated as Before the Storm was.
Yeah, but that was... They were using Unity for it, weren't they?
I think so.
Or not?
I
Yeah,
mean, that was
whereas
also like
this-
they were specifically going for like the facial animation to be more noticeable and more
Yeah.
almost cartoony. Whereas
But yeah,
this
that's
one
it.
is
It's
more
more
focused
cartoonish.
on this one's more focused on like kind of the lighting and the environmental design and stuff like that. That's more kind of their jam.
Yeah.
I
I
won't
did
fix
like
this
the
one
improvements
because
that
it's
Before the
too
Storm had,
dangerous
but
to fix.
I don't mind it not having that
Yeah,
if they don't end up implementing.
I still would like for both of those two teams to team up
Yeah.
on something, but that's not gonna happen.
Well, I don't know if it's so much like that or if they just don't like to like spend the time to do
I
it.
can't
I
find
don't know. I
Do the
snowmen
don't.
opposing
looking
thing
like
that
this.
the other team is good at.
No
yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, but would
Oh,
they still be good at that
snowman,
in
sir.
a different
This is
engine
sad.
that doesn't have the
You
same
used to
like
be a good
stuff
enemy.
built into it?
Look at you now. How are you supposed to train me to fight Mantroid like that? What can we do?
What is that? Oh, like a windshield wiper?
Maybe.
A crushed beer can. Blow up.
Now the Snowmancer is ready for battle.
What about what's up here? Climbing up to the tree pole. Whoop. Nice. It'll take a sec to save the recording here. Noctared.
That's Noctarius' son. He looks like his dad.
Indeed he does. Old bowl.
Whoa.
Well,
Light
maybe I
cigarette.
could take one little puff.
Wait, what?
No kid.
What?
And yeah, you did it anyway.
Because I need to see, like, what...
Oh.
Okay. And then maybe he lights it and then just sticks it in the thing.
Slow, like dad.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, man. Stop.
So you won't pick up swearing after your old man, but you'll try that.
But
Okay.
cigarettes. Well,
You know, I mean, fair enough. I probably picked up some weird, stupid habits from my parents that were...
I can't let dad find my secret
I mean,
stash.
it's not a habit. I don't think it's
Ever.
something that he actively does. I think it's more he's just, like, trying to mimic his
yeah,
dad.
maybe he's
and
just
it's
like, why is this good? Why
Yeah.
does Dad enjoy this?
Dad
Yeah.
keeps telling me this is a girl's doll. So what?
Yeah,
She's
Aw.
Fuck
the ice
you.
queen.
she's the ice queen. Fuck you,
That's
Dad.
sad.
We play with
They
what
had to,
toys
like,
we
bring
want.
It. It's like, yeah, that's
I
really
can't
depressing.
let dad find my
Oh,
secret
whoops.
stash.
Hit the wrong
Ever.
button. Why? What's the secret stash? What's in here? Eyeball Man. Eyeball Captain. Captain Eyeball.
Open sesame.
comic strips.
I loved watching Mom draw her comics.
What are you cooking, my sweet Valentine? Your favorite dish. Pizza. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. Well, there's some weird illustration going on the right here. I can't move it all the way to the side, though. Got some baseball cards.
These are my favorite baseball players, even if I don't understand the stats.
Scott Cicero, John McClanahan, and Noah Raymond. Secret decoder. Oh, this is related to what's on the map.
Maybe I can use this to read the map.
Hmm.
Now I can use this to reveal the full map to my next adventure.
Oh, it's like a transparency thing.
That's
I like how
smart,
he's made
kid.
up this thing to like trick himself. But like obviously he knows, but it's like from the perspective.
Harry did
yeah,
say
anyway.
mean things about Dad, but I can't let him see this.
Dear Mr. Erickson, I wanted to let you know that your son Chris got into a small fight with my son Harry Sorber and his friends after school this week. Chris claimed that they were saying inappropriate things about you, but Harry is not that kind of child and only knows you through me. As you might know, Harry is an honor student and a decorated Boy Scout. Maybe you should talk to Chris about his behavior. If this bullying continues, I will be forced to speak to his school. Sincerely, Mr. Brett Sorber.
This is my worst report card. I'm doing better now.
B- in math, a D in physical education, a C
It's
in
not that bad.
English, a C+ in history, and an A in elective art. What? You have elective art in elementary school?
I
I don't-
guess.
I mean, yeah, maybe nowadays. Not when I was in school, I don't think.
No, we didn't have any optional classes.
Baba bars. That's what he's got taped to his helmet, isn't it? Baba bars?
Are they chocolate bars?
That's, I mean, he's got them spray painted now, but
Oh.
yeah, I think so. I remember they looked
Maybe
like
I should
those.
get a butler.
Yeah.
British.
British, of course.
What? Are we just butlers?
Yeah,
to
you're
you?
just
God.
butlers to
Safe
us.
since we last talked.
Yeah.
Sky Pirate, what's the situation since your last report? Did the storm cause any damage?
No, Captain. The magnetic field protected us from any harm.
We're lucky to have you.
Keep up your good work.
Fist bump.
That's cute.
We gonna scoot and have us a sit? We gonna think? Are we gonna listen to music?
No. Yeah.
Gotta have these. Just wouldn't be a Life is Strange game without these, you know?
Nope. No, that use out of this song.
Like, so, yeah. I mean, people are like, well, it's not the same characters. What is Life is Strange? This is that. Like, it's this kind of thing. The aesthetic, the tone, the atmosphere, the art design, the way that the story
like
is presented.
Real life stuff mixed
Yeah.
with some fun twists.
Right. And I mean, literally, this one has already had like multiple references to the same world. Like it exists in the
Yeah.
same part of the world. So.
For the dead, I see the signal searchlight strike me in the window.
This is a fun little song too.
Room. Well, I got nothing to
That does
prove.
seem like a good choice for like the atmosphere of this episode.
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing to prove.
That tire is frozen in that pond.
It is.
It's also interesting and I guess fitting that the treehouse looks fairly unfinished.
Yeah.
It's about how that
Bit
goes.
makeshift.
Yeah. Scoot back in. There's some happy bread friends. Decorations. That's the neighbor's house, though.
They got a fancy house.
Yeah, actually. Looks like it. Planets. So now I have to go overlay the thing onto the map, I think. Dusting off the boots.
Is Dad still asleep?
The map. Decipher.
Time for Captain Spirit to put these pieces together. The treasure map is not secret anymore. It's mine.
So left, right, left, left is what it looks like.
Is there anything else to... Oh, I suppose that won't be like the last thing, is it? That's not like
No.
the end goal.
I mean, I'm assuming that when we talk to the dad, that's what ends the episode. Is you wake the dad up and then they find the Christmas tree.
Oh, maybe.
That snow looks super slippery. I could shovel it.
That does seem like a safe decision. If you
Yeah.
don't shovel the stairs and like when the dad comes outside, he like slips.
He falls over and like
Yeah.
breaks his back and have to go to the hospital instead. What? I don't know. Consequences.
Consequences. Yep.
Extra
man, this
bonus
is-
points
This
unlocked.
this is giving me some memories I could do without. I do not miss shoveling snow. One of the rare things that I guess I actively would not care for. I would do it. But, well, I probably wouldn't
I
have to
think I've
shovel
never
as
had
much.
like
I bet
I
the
don't
ice
think it's
giants
ever
are
snowed that
watching me,
much here. But I've never
waiting.
shoveled.
All right. Now we're gonna test my short-term memory. I think it was left, right, left, left. Left. Right. Left. And left again. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. It doesn't look like it was big enough to have that amount
Right.
of crawling.
It's called imagination, Jenny.
Oh god.
I forgive you, Mother. I can hear you, and I long to be near you. But every road leads to an end. Yes, every road leads to an end. Your apparition passes through me in the willows never see us again. You'll never see us again.
Don't keep that stuff out in the snow.
That's-
It's
I
gonna
was
get
just
water
thinking
inside
that,
of it.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's got wood on it at least. I mean, that'll help a lot, but it's still.
Yeah.
Mom was so pretty. I miss Mom's smile.
Like we're gonna go from that like emotional peak of the episode to like trying to play hot
The hot dog
man on
man
his phone.
cell phone game.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, we still haven't figured out that combination. And we
Well,
can use
there's
the
a
computer.
cell phone. Yeah.
I'm just too busy to care if I go online.
Too busy sleeping.
There's my hot dog man.
Join
God.
the revolution. Wanted you play with hot
What?
dog man?
Picture of
Take a
your
picture
kid
of
covered
flavor
with mustard.
and send it over.
I
Oh my
can't see
God.
Dad selling homes.
That's weird.
Become a realtor today.
Whoa.
Like,
Is
I'm
it
thinking
getting
of
us
mustard, and I'm
tickets
thinking
again?
of like the really
Best
spicy,
dad
like
ever.
British stuff. So I'm like, put like
Portland
mustard on your kid's
Hero
face, they're gonna have to
Con.
go to hospital.
Be Hero,
Aw.
HeroCon 2017.
That would be a blast
Yes.
being a freight hopper. Choo choo.
Great hoppers. 2 employees recently at Beaver Creek Field Office received multiple points about unruly teenage freight hoppers in the area. They have a minor reputation around the Northwest, so please do not let them provoke you into a confrontation. Instead, if you encounter any problem or situation involving this group, please report it immediately to your supervisor. If you have any questions, please contact me by email during office hours.
I wonder if that's gonna end up being
Oh,
like.
those are
Well, I
Dad's
suppose they wouldn't be
pages.
teenagers anymore. With the
Well,
That
I mean,
world.
Stat World. Yep. Following sports is very similar to following video games. It's just the stats are generated by what you're watching rather than you generating the
Right,
stats with what you're playing or whatever. Yeah, that's interesting. That feels like it's. I mean, like it could
Gonna
be
be
a reference to
relevant later
Before
on.
the Storm because of Chloe and
Yeah,
Rachel
but that was
hopping on
years
train.
ago, right? That's
Yeah,
a
and
long
this
time
is
before
from
this.
2017, and yeah, that would have been from what,
Yeah.
2011 or something. Yeah, I know you're right. And
Yeah.
well, and also specifically involving the phrase involving this group.
yeah.
They have a minor reputation, so like
That feels like it's gonna be like
it's gonna
some
be
characters that show up
something.
later on,
Yeah,
something.
whether like some side characters we run into or something. Yeah, interesting. Did we read this letter? Dear Charles, we just want to let you know how much we both care about you and Chris. I know life has been hard since Emily left us, but we're still a family and we intend to keep it that way. That includes making sure Chris is getting all the care he needs at this fragile age. We've always been honest with you, so please take our concern as a sign of our love, the way you loved our beautiful daughter. We also heard through a friend that you were in some kind of bar fight, but the police declined to arrest you. Thank God. Please take care of yourself. To cut to the chase, we want to help, so we hope you will allow us to take care of Chris for the next year, or as long as you need, and consider joining a support group. Huh.
Grandma and Grandpa are so cool. But no way I'm ever leaving Dad.
We are not judging you in any way, only showing that we care by offering our home and love to your wonderful son. A letter seems impersonal, but we want you to think without pressure. Forgive us if you feel we have overstepped our bounds. This is only about how much we love you and Chris. We're here for you both always. Interesting.
I'm sure I can beat my high score on Mustard Party too. need a pin code.
Frickin' A.
What is it?
I don't know these codes. I haven't paying attention. I haven't seen any like ID cards or anything like that. Well, I guess this actually might be part of why they let you have this document gallery thing, so you can look through these like at any point. But I'm trying to think of what would be.
Yeah, do we have any birth dates? It's usually a birth date.
Yeah. Coming soon. No dates on there.
There's
Yeah,
a date
clear
on
it's
there.
that date. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
2005.
Well.
I think 2005 was maybe when he got engaged as well?
I think that was later.
Later?
Maybe, no, maybe it was 2005.
Oh, even like the websites are on here. Oh, even these are on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, where was the 2006 is when she withdrew from the art department. Makes sense because she got engaged 2005 and then they got married and
It doesn't have a month on it or anything.
Nope.
Hmm.
We don't know what year she. I mean,
I don't
assuming
think it
she
would be
died,
like. Oh yeah, no, I'm
But
pretty certain she died.
Those dishes definitely need a mega clean.
oh, what? I can't watch
Nope.
them. I remember that was an option earlier. Maybe I can't because we'd wake
Yeah,
up Dad now.
it's too late.
I've never seen a beaver around here.
So there's like 2 codes that we don't have, one for the phone and one for the lock.
Yeah.
I wonder why Dad never hangs out with Nick anymore. I wish I could have gone on a hike with Mom.
Feel like with these on. Yeah.
Let's check this out.
I don't think we did this yet.
No, because you weren't dressed.
Welcome to WHERO. Today we are honored to have an interview with the world's most awesome superhero, Captain Spirit. Hello, Beaver Creek. Captain Spirit, when do you think you will defeat Mantroid? Mantroid is a bully and a coward. He can't hide, but he can run. We heard reports that he is putting together a team of supervillains. Do you have any message for them?
We'll forgive them.
We will forgive them if they don't join Mantroid. He's not worth it. We have to live in peace,
Gotta be
or
consistent
you
with my
will destroy
messaging.
them. That's my job.
Or
and
you will
that's
destroy
why
them.
we love you. Can you tell us who your superheroes are? My parents are my biggest heroes. I bet they're happy to hear that. Can you give us a hint about how you discovered your epic powers? No. Okay, do you have any final words for your audience?
I wonder if that would have given us a
Be
different line if
nice
something
and
else had happened.
always fight for the good team. Thank you, Captain Spirit, for being our hero. And now back to WHERO News. never. Man,
Oh.
I love this issue.
Oh, what?
What? What is this? Oh no, why do I feel like this is gonna go in a dark place?
Wish I could draw like this.
What? Oh. Evil mustard. Oh my god, what the fuck? What's with this mustard in the
Oh my gosh, this is alright,
yeah,
that's
okay.
interesting.
Oh.
Some
Can't
interesting
unsee.
subtext going on there. As if I needed any more with the way that because I mean there's just like one piece of art in the original game that showed like the hot dog like making the mustard squeeze its innards out onto his stomach. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god, what is with
Yeah,
this?
I remember I did a comic, like one of the first pieces of fan art I did
Light
for Life is
on.
Strange was like a comic about that.
I know this drawing sucks, but it's cool that Dad put it here.
That doesn't suck. It's
Is he,
pretty good
like,
for a 10-year-old.
telepathically moving the basketballs around?
Mm.
They're naked?
Wow, he has exactly the same magazine as Chloe and Frank, and there's like
Really?
only one. Yeah.
Oh wow. Wouldn't surprise me.
Shoot, that's way too high for me to reach.
Oh, can I grab
No.
the thingy from the bathroom? Oh, well, I
Oh,
could
for the
just
chair.
use this, yeah. Scooch. The whole state of Oregon only
Dad
has
was
one
so angry at the
pornography
police.
med.
Yeah.
Dear Captain Lee, since you have not answered my calls or emails, I'm sending this letter as more proof that I've been more diligent about this case than you or the police department. It's your duty to keep the citizens and taxpayers safe. I hope to hear back soon, or you'll be hearing from me. Sincerely, Charles Erickson.
That sounds.
It's from April 2015.
I remember
that's-
Dad yelling on the phone a lot.
This is September the next year. Although I appreciate what you've gone through the past years, I'm afraid that I've exhausted all my resources in regards to this difficult investigation. If you wish to discuss the matter without another angry message, I'm always available to talk. In respect to your case, I'm only invoicing you for 1 month's work. Sincerely, Mick Collins, The Private Eyes.
Jeez. Dad wrote a lot
Dear
of
Mr.
letters.
Erickson, we regret to inform you that street surveillance data is not available for Asteroid Drive and Mantle Street nor to the general public unless accompanied by an official state or federal investigation, so we cannot help you with your inquiry. We hope your local Oregon law enforcement will assist you further. Best, Barbie
Sounds like maybe
Bracamonte.
she
Yeah, maybe she
died in a car crash. No.
Yeah.
Which is very similar to a parent in the first game.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it's something a little more complicated than that, but yeah. We already looked in here, didn't we? Yeah. But is
I
there
think
any-
tying all these games together
Wow,
is going to be
Dad had
this and like
fans when he was playing
rogue
in high school.
like
Yeah.
person in a car who
Dad-
just is going around
Dad
like
got fired.
Oh
murdering
no, I
parents.
hope not. Jesus. Like that's the tie-in.
yeah.
No. We still don't know like even one of these codes. How on earth is there two of them that we're supposed to figure out? What about this?
I'm too old to be measured now. Right? I've never
Somebody
seen
didn't have a
Dad get
birthday
that
or
mad.
anything.
It really scares me.
Either.
Yeah, I haven't figured out where his birthday would be. I mean, we could look in his room maybe. Walkie talkie, Bugs Motel. Favorite book.
Ooh, SharePlay subs.
5
I
minutes.
think we need to save another bit of
Turn the
video.
TV on again. Oh, we've already done this. I do like how the rumble like slowly intensifies.
Yes.
You did it again, Captain Spirit. Thanks for your brave work in turning on the TV with no channels. Well, let's
You should save the
yeah.
save the video. Yeah.